honestly, it was kind of cool for my first time to be in this arena, this facility, to have this opportunity in the NCAA tournament. I mean, I thought that was pretty cool. You know, it didn't matter where we went. I didn't care. As long as we got a chance to get this thing going again, have another opportunity to chase what we're chasing.
And then you throw in you're playing Temple, and you've had a relationship with Jay Wright in Villanova for a long time too, and they're here.
Yeah. It's funny. This would be the second time since I've left Nova where we've been in the same bracket. And the last time we faced them at Siena in the second round, we came up on the short end. But, you know, it's always fun to compete against those guys. Great guys over there. You know, even getting a chance to know Coach Dunphy, he's always been really good to me. You know, how are you, Gary? You know, he's always been really good to me, really kind, very good coach at Temple, long-time Philly guy. So, you know, to see both of those guys, that's awesome.
These guys seem pretty loose.
Well, you got to be loose at this time of year. You know, you have to be. I don't think you get to this point and you want to put too much pressure on yourself. You got to be loose. You got to go play the game and give yourself a chance. That's it. You believe in what you do to prepare, and you go out there and you work your hardest to execute. That's all you want to do. You keep it as simple as possible.
When you play against old, former comrades and then also in former stomping grounds, the first time you do it, it's like a big deal, and then after a while, it's kind of like, okay, whatever. You played in New York now 2 different times, I think 2 times, and then also you played, Villanova down in the Bahamas. So at some point, is it kind of like, okay, it's still cool, but I've already kind of done that?
Yeah, you know, there is a been there, done that type of feel to it. I want to get a win.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I'm focused on. So those guys are great. We say our hellos and we reminisce a little bit. You know, when it's time to toss the ball up, we toss it up and we go out there and play. So you save all the pleasantries for before the game. During the game, you're just trying to compete and win. And I think they appreciate that.
What's this like for Coach McCaffrey to go against a couple Philly teams? I mean, he's got Philly papers here. He's got kind of, it could go 2 different ways if you think about it. One, hey, that's a lot of pressure. You're hometown against hometown teams. But 2, it's like, hey, I'm just going to show them what I got. And go from there.
You know, I can't speak for Coach, but I think the competitor in all of us, we just focus on, listen, this is our moment. We belong here. We're a good team. Our job is to go out there and just prove continually to ourselves that we're capable and just go out there and execute what we plan on doing. So, you never want to look at too many stories. The only story that counts is how you prepare, how you execute. You're trying to win. That's it.
All right.